Hi everyone, welcome to our alternatives for the January paper pumpkin kit. And I love these. I got something hiding in here. This is called a wiper card, and I haven't made one of these, and it actually is really super easy to make, and it pops open like this. Isn't that cute? I love it. And you can store it on your desk like this. You could probably get that to pop up, you know, all that kind of fun stuff. And then you got an area in the back that you can do your writing. And then I got this popped up on a wobble. So when it just wiggles and bounces around. So we're gonna show you how to make that. And then I picked up a whole bunch of different things that I wanted to go with this. I found this, and I got Rice Krispie bars. But I picked up these brownie bars quite a while ago. I shouldn't say too long ago, but I made a box and I thought it just kind of went with the heart theme. And it's perfect. You have my heart. And so we have a whole bunch of hearts. So I made a little box for that. So we're going to show you how to do both of those. So I'm actually going to start off with our card. Now, to make this quick and simple, I already did our cutting and, well, this one right here, fussy cutting, our sentiment. And then I did our embossing on our pieces that we need. Get that done and out of the way so this video won't be too long, hopefully. Okay, so now we have these two pieces. This measures 7 by 4 1/4, and we already have our 2 score marks on here. And so we're gonna go ahead and give these a good burnish. Let me get my bone folder here. Got this, and then we're gonna fold that back on itself. So we kind of have a little Z or a Z. And we're gonna do the exact same thing on this one. Like so. All right, so what's gonna happen is we're gonna flip these over and they're gonna be adhered to each other like that. So when it's pushed together, it will fit in our standard A2 envelope. And then when it opens, we'll have it stretch out like that, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna decorate the front of this one first. Now you got 2 pieces of basic white. One of them is gonna be for the back side and the other one is gonna be for the mat on the front. And of course, use whatever adhesive that you like. Tombow is my go-to. So I'm gonna put that piece over here. Now make sure, I'm not giving you all the measurements. You're gonna wanna step over to our blog, which will have all the measurements and all that fun stuff. The link will be directly below this video. Okay, put this on for a mat. Now this is just from one of the base of the cards from the kit right here. And I just used 1/2 of the card base. I love it when they put decorations or do it up very pretty on both sides of the card because I feel I can get double the amount of cards. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of these pieces that I've already embossed. Now I got 2 different sizes. I got a 1/2 inch and 3/4 of an inch. So you notice this side right here is gonna be a little bit bigger. So the bigger one is gonna go on that side, which is a 3/4 inch. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. I'm gonna grab one of the skinnier ones, which is the 1/2 inch strip. And we'll put that on the one that's on the inside here. Okay, so now we got that done. Now for this one, it's gonna be the exact opposite, okay? So we're gonna make sure that we put our strips on. So we're gonna do it this way. I had to think for a minute where I am going to be putting these. So we're gonna put this one on the outside and this one on the inside. Okay, perfect. So now we have this, the bigger one, the smaller one. This is gonna be the back piece. This is going to be the piece that attaches to the front, like so. Okay. Now this piece right here, what I did is, this measures, oh my goodness, I want to say, I think it's 2.5 by 4 inches. Let me just double check, because I believe 2.5 by 3.25, sorry. We're gonna go ahead, and since I have this as my back piece here, we're gonna flip this corner up on the bottom right-hand corner, like so. Now you can always put a little stamped image on here if you like. And then, but for this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and adhere it to the inside, and this is how we're gonna do it. Okay, so I had to just double check my measurements here. So what we're gonna do is we do need to turn and flip this little left bottom right-hand corner. And I had it quite big earlier, but I downsized it a little bit. It looks like it's about 1/2 inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch that I folded it up. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put a little bit of glue on this little tab right here, like so. And then I'm gonna fold this over. Now my designer series paper is on this side, on the right-hand side. And I'm just gonna give this a good press for a few seconds here. Wipe off any extra. Okay. Now what's gonna happen is when this comes together, we're gonna adhere that side to that and this side to this. This should pop up like so. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab my heart pieces, my extra heart pieces. I need this for the front. I took 2 more punches. Now you could use whatever you want. You could use the die cut that we got for the extra die cut that we got for the paper pumpkin for this month. Oh my goodness, I have it around here somewhere. But you can go ahead and use these 2 dies like I did. Okay, and I just glue this heart right on top. And with this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure this is folded down a little bit. I am going to glue this heart on here, but I'm gonna make sure that it is down past, or on the inside of the card, if you will. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on here. Now you see how this is on, doesn't go past the cardstock edge? That should be perfect. All right, next we're gonna go ahead and take and put some glue on this left-hand side. We're gonna adhere it to the bottom piece, lining up our edges. Gotta pick this up. And that, my friends, is one of the reasons why I like Tombow, is because I got a little time to slide things around into the proper place. Okay, perfect. So now we're gonna fold this over and we're gonna put some glue on this edge. Now for the front, this piece right here is 1 inch by, I believe, 4 3/4. Again, measurements are going to be in the PDF provided. We're going to take the red twine, and I'm going to do a faux bow. Now, if you want to wrap it all the way around, you certainly can. I'm not that talented when it comes to bows. So my trick is to flip it upside down, and then I'm going to use a little bit of tear tape to hold that in place. So I'm going to put tear tape here, and then I'm going to add some glue to the back side of this. Now I have one of these wobbles. I am going to peel off one side. And I'm going to place this directly in the middle. of the card front. I'm going to take off this front piece. This has got backings on it as well. I love these, they're so much fun. Okay, now we're going to take our second die cut heart that came in your kit, and we're going to place that right on the front. Oh, kind of have it bent. All right, look at that. Isn't that fun? All right, and then I already fussy cut our sentiment that we put on the front. And then for the back side, this is where I added my stamping. All right, so I'm going to do this one in all red. On the sample card, I did black and red. You can use whatever colors you want, but this one I just have Celebrate Love. And there we have it, you guys. Love it. Now you want to go ahead and stamp a couple hearts on the front if you want. That works perfectly. We got a couple gems that I put on the front, and then I also put a little bow off to the side here as well. So super, super cute card. I'm going to hurry up and move over to our box so we can show you how that works. Very quick and simple box. I have all my pieces already embossed and cut. Oh, here's the stamp set I was telling you about. You could always use this heart too for the inside of the card that pops up. So completely up to you. All right, so now we're going to come in with our box pieces. I'm going to go ahead and score or burnish on all our score lines here. Again, PDF is going to be linked down below with all those measurements. Okay, all right, so we have our box right here. Now this with the 1/2 inch and the 3/4 inch, this is going to be the top of the box, and then down here is the bottom of the box. What we need to do is we need to get rid of this piece, this piece, this piece, and then this side piece we need to miter. We need to cut up on all these pieces down here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do that first. So I'm going to cut straight up on these pieces. Right here, I'm going to cut that tiny little tab, give that a little miter. We're going to cut straight down to the second score line from the top, and then miter that corner, okay? I'm going to go back down here. I like to miter my little pieces down at the bottom here as well. Okay, so we have that done so far. So now what's going to happen is this is going to be where your the back piece, where it adheres right here, this is going to be the back piece. So the front, we need to remove the 2 pieces directly in the front. So I'm going to cut straight down, remove both those pieces right there. Okay, this tiny little piece up here, we're going to go ahead and remove that. And then again, we're going to miter. Right? This is our other side tab, so we're going to cut straight down. Cut that little top piece off. And then miter. And then what I like to do, this is going to be the cover, the piece that tucks into the box on the front. I'm going to miter these tiny pieces right here as well. Okay, so your box, before it's assembled, should look something like this. Okay, perfect. Now we need to use our either your tear tape or your Tombow glue. We're going to put some glue on that tiny little 1/2 inch piece, and then I'm going to fold it over so that we could get our box started. Okay, like that. This is going to be the last piece this is the front piece. So I'm going to glue that down last, fold in these bottom 2 tabs, put a little glue on each of those, and then a little bit of Tombow on that front flap. And there we have it. Okay, and then I usually take my bone folder, give that a good press on the inside there. All right, perfect. So now I got a box that looks like that. For the front, I'm going to go ahead, add this card base from the kit to basic white. We're going to take this piece and adhere it directly onto the front of the box. We're going to start going around the sides of the boxes and adhering our embossed white pieces. Okay, for our top, I'm going to glue that piece on, but before I do that, I'm going to grab a circle punch. And this one I have is just a retired 3/4 inch punch. And I'm going to punch just a little thumb hole in there. I'm going to slide the brownie in there. Close it. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my top embossed piece. Okay, now we're ready to adhere the front pieces. This is die cut from, where did that go? I just lost it. I had it out here and I lost it. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is the extra die set that you can get for the months of January, February, and March. I believe it's $12.95. And this heart die cuts out the 2 pieces right here. So I'm going to be using the red heart and place that on the front. We're going to use our dimensionals. We're going to take this piece here, is from the kit. Put that on the front. And then last, I'm going to take one of these extra stickers that I have that says love, and I'm going to place that right across the front like that. Okay, and then you can always add your little cute embellishments. I'm going to get my take your pick tool and we'll put a couple of those on. One there and one down. Whoops, did I even grab it? No, I did not. Okay, so there's those 2. And then here is the one that we did together. It's kind of a hot mess right now. I need to finish it up. But I wanted to make sure that we could have a quick, easy video for you guys to follow. If you have any questions, please reach out to me and I'd be happy to answer them. And then if you did like this video, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.